Hello everyone and welcome to another Touhou, but it's too assisted. Let's do the replay of the tool assisted Touhou that I recorded using the in-game software, in-game replay software. First off, we start at the usual stage that doesn't pose much challenge, but the player got no hearts at the start and 3 spells. And I can tell you this game is hard but fair. So you won't have bullets like spawning on top of you on the bottom of the screen where the player should be. But if you go on top of the screen like I do, then it's pretty much your responsibility. And you see, Pomeranian Path, that's how you play Touhou. And it's only Touhou 8 that I'm showing you. I can show you even Touhou 11. Or maybe even Touhou Shining Shooting Star. If there will be enough upvotes and enough subscribers, then I can show everyone the replay from those two games. And the Night Bug. I like how you can position Reimu. So the Wriggle Night Bug's head is right below her skirt. And I was freaking out with the character. Yes, I'm a degenerate, partially. Because I'm still no match for Finana Ryugu, which is even more of a degenerate than I am. Not gonna lie. Though I don't think it's that negative to be a degenerate. When it comes to weeb stuff. And as you can see, the blue bullets were aimed at me, but I did micro dodges, calculating where bullets can hit me and when cannot. Basically in-head math. Wriggle sign, Nightbug tornado. Is something? No, there wasn't a person. There, I thought someone was listening from behind the door. But oh well. Hidden Bug Hermit of an Endless Night. It's a nullified extra spell card which is harder than Lunatic. And yes, Touhou lore, as always. But mostly I play Touhou for fun. Not that much. I don't have that much interest in lore. But the music here is good, however I made it tiny bit smaller, so you guys can hear me. And in this stage I should get... Oh, I already got the player star. I still have those 4 spell stars. On the right side of the screen, where difficulty is shown too, and the power. I wonder if Zoom could make power endless for once. Endless scaling and endlessly increasing bullets. That would be pretty fun, not gonna lie. And GG. Vocal sign, Hole of the Horned Owl, which is a decent wordplay. I'm saying the second time because I am re-recording this, because my sound was scuffed last time. Mid-boss finished. Now, time for the stage boss, Bestial Relay, that will restrict my vision. What are those thingies in here? Oh boy. I'll make a night blind myself. So Messia says. The cable from my headphone slapped against my microphone. The detoxing venomous mob stack downs. It's pretty easy to dodge star card. Something similar to what Junko would throw at you. Now these green bullets are similar to Koishi. And these steel bullets don't spawn on top of you, which is the mercy mechanic that I told you about. Though I bombed the green bullets because I wasn't sure if I can survive this or not. Hawk sign, ill star dive, which restricts my vision slightly. The restriction will come further soon. Night blindness, so with the night sparrow. The restriction comes heavy. And I was doing a really tiny dodges. Like swinging my head to the right to dodge a bullet. Memories of the History Eater's home. That's the place where my original recording stopped. I don't remember other things that happened in this replay. Because I think this replay is from 2015 that I made it. Or 2016, something like that. It's pretty old replay. And I got another player star, cool. Kainekami Shirasawa. A mouthful of a girl. And the Touhou lore again. Spiritual birth, first pyramid. Spiritual, okay. And first spell card done. Mid boss time finished. 1 up. Flyer star gain. And again, I do the Reimu thingy, where I put the Kaineka Mishirasawa's head in the Reimu skirt. And you can see how the peristaltic pistoling went into Reimu's, you know what, the Dijon moment. You can backtrack a little bit. Oh boy. You're a half beast, right? I'm human in the moon is not full. Not much different from a human-faced dog. Oh, that's one of those at Danmaku. Not much of a randomizer. Though when she moves, it is pretty much a little bit random. Origin sign ephemerality 137. The song is good. Oh my god, for spell stars. Ambition sign, General Headquarters crisis. I wonder if Komu can challenge in this game, or if she will win out. Oh, for Flyer Star too. Maybe on the Nulipai spell of Kaineka Mishirasawa, I might die once. However, my Flyer Star won't be drained, because it's one of those extra spell cards. Land Scheme, Free Treasures counter. All this scheme. Actually, Pseudo History, The Legend of Ginsoki. These lasers remind me of those Christmas spikes that you can buy at shop and hang on your Christmas tree. Extra spell card, Future, God's Realm. This is the area where I died. God's Realm, I barely survived or I died, I don't remember clearly. I survived the God's Realm, let's go. That's Fog. Champ. Yeah, move your fingers. They look for a way for the culprit of today's incident, because Touhou is a game where Reimu, Marisa and few others guest characters. Reimu, Marisa are main characters, but others are guests. Fight over the incidents every single time that those yokai do. And I don't know how Danmaku might be deadly to a human being. But I won't ask. It's a game logic after all. Maybe it's a plasma bullet, like from Terminator. Where Arnold Schwarzenegger was shot by the plasma bullet and it was edited. Oh, I bombed this and got down to 5 star stars, and that Arnold got his partial arm bitten off in the editing video, and it was... which movie it was? It was Alien vs Predator or Alien 1 or Predator 1. It was Predator, I believe. But now we fight another of the protagonists of this game, Marisa Kirisamu. Fighting against Marisa is fun, but it's really fucking hard, and it can tilt you if you not pay attention on the lunatic. Especially because those stars are small, and their hitbox is pretty weird. Oh boy, oh boy. The stars are dense as fuck. But I still managed to micro-dodge using a repetitive motion. Let's go. Let's bog. Fantasy Seal blink, because I was cornered as much as I saw a second ago. 4 flyer stars and 3 spell stars. Black Magic Event Horizon, which is a name of astronomical thingy where stars and other things are ending, or something like that. I'm not an astronomer, but it's a close definition. Just so I warn you. And I keep my kill streak above 90% as far as I remember. Though I don't collect as much stuff. And my dodging skills with the tool assisted Touhou are on point. I basically move on the entire screen. And part 2 of the Marisa Kirisamu, Eye to Die Off. And as always, stars. Tiny little stars. You are nothing to Tensei Muria. Oh, if it isn't Reino. There's a limit even to obviously. The last attack was for Yukari. This one is for you. Love Storm, Starlight Typhoon. It's a lunatic version, of course. Oh boy. And the tiny stars were homing, of course. 2 spell cards remaining. This is pretty intense, but still dodgeable. Loving Heart, Double Spark. Oh yeah, I def bombed here. Just to avoid losing player hearts. Loving Heart, Double Spark. This attack is dedicated to Pomo Rain Puff. In all seriousness though, it's pretty troublesome to dodge those faster stars. The smaller stars, you can roughly calculate their hitbox and dodge, but the faster stars in this attack are troublesome. Light Blast, shoot the moon. This is another one that is troublesome, but doable. There's a star spam, basically. Magic Cannon, Final Master Spark, Nullify spell card incoming. She targets the spell card at you and moves her mini hacker to target you. And it is one of Marisa death bombs in this game. This exact spell card is her death bomb in this particular game. As far as I remember seeing it when I full assisted played Marisa, but I didn't save the replay though. While chasing this could pretty much all the lore you want. And you can pause if you want to read more. Lunatic rank times 1.5. Kagome, Kagome. The intro of this stage is literally Kagome Kagome, Japanese song. This is amazing, so I stay silent for a little. Pog music. The red ones are more randomly spread out, but the blue ones are set in a straight line. When it comes to this stage, Danmaku colors. Tewi Inaba is the mid-boss of the stage, the studio. So let's go and fight her now. Oh boy. I remember it was hard to micro-dodge this, but I was still noob back then, so I might have improved a little, because I won Touhou Shining Shooting Star without full assistant playthrough on the normal difficulty. Easy. Even though it's top 1 hardest Touhou fan game and hardest Touhou game too. I got 6 player stars and 3 spell stars. Time soon its limit. Time over the limit. You're too late, I've sealed all the doors. Raisin Udong Inaba. Udong. Udonger. Udong. Udong. I don't know how to spell it. The middle part of her name, so I will just say Raisin Inaba because I don't know how to spell Udong. Udong. I spell it like the Age of Empires 3 character would spell it. Udunju. And of course the Touhou lore. I'll leave this one to you. Alright, I won't let anyone reach the door. Lunar Insanity. Raisin Inaba incoming. This soundtrack is pretty good too. The hyper fast bullets that I can dodge easily. Vision Wave, Mind Blow, Red Eyes Hypnosis, which is basically splitting Danmaku into a few more parts. And this was one of the most fucking troublesome spell cards ever that I faced off in this game. Of course, when it comes to gimmickness, because there are harder spell cards. Seven player stars, 5 spell stars. Oh, I was clutching this. Lunatic Gaze, Illusion Seeker. Another clutching time. And splitting the bullets. Raisin is splitting the bullets just like Pomeranian Pup is splitting the strings. Let's go. Oh, this is quick. She's basically shooting a gun at me with those quick bullets. Indolence, Mind Stopper. Easy. This one is easier part of the Raisin spell card. Raisin U Inaba. Even the game is shortening her middle name. Spread sign, invisible to move. Let's go. This one gives you invisible spell card, literally. Invisible bullet, Danmaku. And the GG. Nullify spell card incoming. Mesmerism, Remote Rabbit, Lunarize. This one is fucked up spell card. I remember struggling so much to predict where the bullets would stop and fire back at me. Final B has been chosen. Incoming last boss. Part 1 and 2. Or rather 2 last bosses. 5 impossible requests. So it's a single last boss because in the final ending A, the spell card is different and the boss you fight is the one that you saw earlier. That was talking to Raisin Inaba. Yudonju. Raise stars in my village. But no, I died to her by accident because I thought she doesn't have hitbox, just like the other girls. So I just ran stupidly into her. Eirin Yagokoro. That's her full name. Yagokoro. Yagokoro. Eirin Tazumi Koro. Yes, those were VTuber chief forms. Divine Spirit, Fantasy Blade. And yes, I bombed this because I would die otherwise. But still, it's 1 CC. As long as my player stars count doesn't drop below 0, it's 1 CC. So, I still have 6 player stars. The full moon after so long. Final boss. Kaguya Horai-san. I was considering her to be my waifu once or twice maybe. because she's incredibly strong and fun to play against and enjoyable to spend time with, even though it's Imperishable Night game. My kindness has limits. Who cares about predictable speeches? Short guests. You should read this because the talk with her is pretty funny too. And her face mimics too. When the last spell cards of this girl will come forwards, then I might stop speaking because the music will be playing. My favorite music will be playing. My personal favorite of this game. And that's why I recorded this video. This song is good too. Divine Treasure, brilliant Dragon Ball. Kinda beautiful spell card, not gonna lie. Rainbow color. And the random blue Danmaku spawning everywhere into all directions from her own spell. I mean non-spell. Now comes spell card. Divine Treasure, Buddhist Diamond. I might die in this one, I don't remember. Once or twice even. I bombed this. So I told you. And this is pretty intense, holy shit. Now that I don't have any more spell bombs, spell cards to bomb through, I'm playing pretty carefully. And the homing part might get me killed. I will stay silent because the music is good too. Big rice bullets that bounce from the bottom. From the bottom. British bottom. Mr. Lorelai. Daughter of Mysterious. Just kidding. Divine Treasure, Life Spring Infinity. This one is easier, but still hard as fuck. Because you need to keep yourself under the Kaguya skirt. Oh, I died here, I knew it. Divine Treasure, Horai Jewel. One of last spell cards. I don't know if I have the spell cards here. I mean the extra spell cards for Kaguya Horizon that I hyped up. But we will see after beating this. Holy shit, she's so tough. And so strong too. Girl. I'm laughing at this then because every time I hear it, I imagine a person whose personality, person whose character is bad, literal trash. Oh, it ended quicker. What's this? So the ones who froze the night. That was you, wasn't it? Incoming. Imperishable nights and Pascal moon, 2 a.m. The fragmented eternal evening you've created. Imperishable nights and 12:30. These bullets gave me most trouble in non-full assisted playthrough. My eternity manipulation will destroy it. Imperishable nights and 2:30. Your spell of Imperishable Night will shatter. Imperishable Nights and 4:30. This is pretty hard to dodge too. And the dawn shall come. Imperishable nights and rising world. Kaguya throws everything at you. Literal everything. From butterfly, through stars, through big rice, through tarot cards, and then literally spreads everything. GG. Well played. All clear. 1 CC. Yes, my name is Sam. And I can show you the other spell card that was the last Imperishable Night's End spell card. On the ending A, Forbidden Arcanum, Horai Elixir. This is pretty long timeout spell card. Forbidden Arcanum, Horai Elixir. Dual spell card of Kaguya and Eirinia Gokoro. This is getting thick and quick. Oh boy. And these blinking things is when I switch from Yukari to Reimu quickly, just so I can dodge these really quick medium rice bullets. And then the blue rice comes. Blue small rice. Small rice? I don't know how they are called because this is the small rice. I fucked up in the naming. But this is cool looking spell card. Another troublesome crisscrossing bullets, just like the ones I showed you earlier. Incoming wave, the slow one. It will be pretty hard to dodge, so I'm moving sideways because on the corners there is more room to dodge when the waves will get thicker with those black rice bullets and white rice bullets. As you can see, the thickness is as big as the Pomot highs and Pinanat highs combined. At this point you can dodge the rain. if you can 1cc or win the spell card without losing at least once, without even tool assisted playthrough. At this point I believe you can dodge rain. In real life, if you can win the Horai Elixir without doing the tool assisted playthrough. Literally. Hope my voice is pretty good today. And thank you everyone for watching. This was Hunoa and I'm signing out. Hope you enjoyed this and will subscribe, comment and upvote. Bye bye.